What would you get if you multiply quantity 5 square root of 3 minus 3 square root of 2 by the quantity 3 square root of 3 plus 5 square root of 2? Again, what would you get if you multiply quantity 5 square root of 3 minus 3 square root of 2 by the quantity 3 square root of 3 plus 5 square root of 2? Your time begins now. You have 30 seconds. For a change, we have Angeles City first in this math question.
15.
Wrong. Cavite.
45 plus 25 minus 9. 45 plus 16 square root of 6.
That is wrong. Holy Angel.
15 minus 9 square root of 6.
Wrong. Rizal?
$45 plus square root of 6.
You were all wrong. The answer is 15 plus 16 square root of 6. Okay, let's move on. Science. What do you call the phylum of marine and freshwater invertebrates which live permanently attached to rocks and other surfaces? Cavite, for 500 points.
Hydras.
All right, I'll give you a chance. One answer. Then I'll call on Holy Angel.
Hydras.
Wrong. Holy Angel?
Phylum Porifera.
All right, that's correct. Porifera. Sponges. The arts. Who wrote the following opening line of the poem? I love this one. Daffodils. I wandered lonely as a cloud. Angeles City? Now you can steal. I cannot consider that. Holy Angel University.
William Shakespeare.
Wrong. Rizal High School.
Rudyard Kipling.
No. Let me give you the question. Who wrote the following opening line of the poem Daffodils? I wandered lonely as a cloud. His name was William, but not Shakespeare. Wordsworth. William Wordsworth. History. We're running out of questions, so those of you who want to catch up, you're all in good position. Remember, 500 points for every correct answer. History. Sri Lanka produced the first woman prime minister. Holy Angel?
Sirimavo Bandaranaike.
That's correct. Sirimavo Bandaranaike, first woman prime minister in the world. She was from Sri Lanka. And Holy Angel, you're now only 200 points away from our leader, Rizal High School. You have 1,300 points. General information. What branch of computer science is concerned with developing ways of imitating aspects of human intelligence? Holy Angel for the lead.
Cybergenics.
Wrong. Developing ways of imitating aspects of human intelligence, judges. Was that at the end of the buzzer or after the buzzer? That's too late. Artificial intelligence is the answer. We're running out of questions. You want to catch up, you better do it now. Mathematics. What term must be added to 9x squared over 4 plus 30xy to make it a trinomial perfect square? What term must be added to 9x squared over 4 plus 30xy to make it a trinomial perfect square? Holy Angel, say your prayers. If you get this right, you will be in the lead.
225.
Unfortunately, you're wrong. All the others still have a chance to win. Rizal?
150.
Wrong. There's still time on the clock. Angeles City?
125.
Also wrong. Cavite, it's all yours.
140.
Actually, you're all wrong. 100 y squared is the answer. Check your computation. Which brings us now to our last question. Which means only 2 schools here have a chance of moving on to the quarterly finals. But Angeles City and Cavite, you can take this home for the money. Science. What yellowish-orange compound belonging to the vitamin B complex is used to treat pernicious anemia? It is synthesized in the intestinal bacteria and occurs in green plants, fresh fruit, liver, and yeast. Its formula is C19, H19, and 706. Second time to ask this question. What yellowish-orange compound belonging to the vitamin B complex is used to treat pernicious anemia? It is synthesized in the intestinal bacteria and occurs in green plants, fresh fruit, liver, and yeast. Its formula is C19, H19, and 706. What vitamin is this? Or what goes by many names? Holy Angel?
Vitamin B.
Vitamin B. That is wrong. Angeles City?
Riboflavin.
That's also wrong. Rizal?
Niacin?
Wrong. Avita?
Vitamin D.
There's folic acid, folate, vitamin B, C, vitamin M, or pteroglutamic acid. You're all wrong, because those were the answers. And our champion, Rizal High School, winning with 1,500 points. Holy Angel, you did very well. Angeles City, it was great having you. Cavite, we hope to see you again next year. In the meantime, it's Alexis and Sharon for the bonus round right after this. I'd like to mention that aside from the money points, our contestants will be taking home with them. They will also be bringing home these Keebler pack of snacks. Thank you very much. And so Alexis and Sharon, you've been through a lot of pressure in this past few minutes. Well, you can relax now. This is your bonus round. You will definitely move on to the quarterly finals next week. We'll see you again. In the meantime, it's time to take home money. You have 1,500 pesos. Let's take home a lot more. You have three choices. Look over there. Magic Crew, that's one. The Bible is your second category. And KKK, choose one.
It's going to be the Bible.
It's going to be the Bible, so it shall be. If you're ready, I am. Let's begin. Grandfather of Noah and the oldest man mentioned in the Bible.
Methuselah.
Sea monster mentioned in the book of Job associated with forces of chaos and evil.
Pass.
The law that God gave the Israelites through Moses, beginning with the Ten Commandments. No, beginning with the Ten Commandments. Other laws followed.
Pass.
He was protected by God's angel when he was thrown to the lion's den because of his
Daniel.
faith. An ancient city in Syria where Saul supposedly arrested
Damascus.
Christians. The book in the Old Testament telling the departure of Israelites out of slavery from Egypt.
Exodus.
He brought the Israelites into the promised land after the death of Moses.
Aaron.
Israelite prophet who foretold the coming of the Messiah who will preach good tidings to the poor and liberty to captives.
Isaiah.
The chosen people.
Israel.
Israelites.
The law that God gave to the Israelites through Moses, beginning with the Ten Commandments. Sea monster mentioned in the book of Job, associated with forces of chaos and evil. Leviathan. The law that God gave, the Mosaic law. Now, the chosen people, Israel is a nation, that's correct, or Israelites, or the chosen people, Hebrews. The Israelite prophet who foretold the coming of the Messiah, Isaiah. He brought the Israelites into the promised land, that was Joshua. You were wrong there. The book in the Old Testament telling the departure of the Israelites from Egypt, Exodus. Ancient city in Syria where Saul supposedly arrested Christians, Damascus. He was protected by God's angel in the lion's den, Daniel. And grandfather of Noah and the oldest man mentioned in the Bible, Methuselah. You are correct. That's 6 out of 9, 3,600 plus 1,500. Sharon and Alexis, good luck. We'll see you again next week for the quarterlies. In the meantime, here's your 5,100 pesos. And don't forget your pack of snacks. Goodbye and good luck. We'll have our college round right after this.